Welcome to EduGuide. We're an award-winning nonprofit. For more than a decade, Ford, Kellogg, Lumina, and others have funded our work to build the social and emotional strengths of students. Our program grew out of 2 national research projects. We also won a national challenge to build a more efficient way to help students reach higher achievement. And we've received seed, pilot, and national scaling grants to grow our impact to tens of thousands of students. EduGuide's tools ensure proven intervention delivery that's efficient, effective, measurable, and personal. Because it's an online program, EduGuide ensures the fidelity of the model across large schools and districts. Every student gets the same evidence-based impact every time. Schools report that they use EduGuide for a variety of reasons, including to create a community of purpose. It creates a school culture in which all students and staff learn to coach each other to bring out their best. Second, that it builds staff and student bonds. Students report better relationships, and staff report that they get to know students at a deeper level. Third, it improves academic behaviors. Students listen better, participate more, and complete more work. Fourth, it raises achievement and narrows achievement gaps. Prior control group studies indicate EduGuide activities lead to sustained growth. Fifth, it increases college and career preparation. Colleges and employers often sponsor use of EduGuide to better prepare students for success. And finally, it saves teachers and staff time. EduGuide can be launched in one day. It requires no prep to deliver, and it provides simple tools to engage staff and students in bite-sized habits that save time for everyone in the long run. EduGuide also strengthens relationships between staff and students with the goal of creating a school-wide, district-wide, and even a community-wide culture in which every student is mentored on their own path to growth. First, EduGuide directly reaches every student, training them in core social and emotional skills, while also training them to mentor their peers informally in those same skills. At the same time, EduGuide is training teachers and others at the school level to be effective mentors, both on and offline. Then, if you choose, it can also be used to engage employers, alumni, and others in your community, creating a school-wide, district-wide, and a community-wide culture in which everyone is being mentored to grow their social and emotional strength. Here's how it works. Students each have their own private online journaling space that we call a path. In as little as 15 minutes of class time per week, students log into EduGuide through any internet-connected device, and they complete one weekly EduGuide activity. Students cannot interact with each other on this platform, but mentors you assign, who might be teachers, counselors, or members of your community, well, they can view student progress and pick and choose opportunities to leave brief, open-ended follow-up questions that help students dig deeper, feel a stronger bond with their mentors, and get even more from their paths. When implemented faithfully, EduGuide can help create dramatic shifts in student attitudes and behaviors. 82% of people who are working in that mentor role tell us that they've seen impacts in 5 or more areas of student achievement. And both mentors and students report that students are doing more schoolwork, responding better to criticism, and sticking with schoolwork even when it's hard. Here's how the program looks. Research shows that students learn best in small bite-sized pieces. So EduGuide's presentation is clear and clean, providing just a few lines of text at a time. In fact, it's designed to look and feel a little bit like a text messaging conversation. And it's scaffolded to be accessible even to students who struggle with literacy or language. EduGuide frequently involves multimedia content in these activities, such as a video. I'm going to play one video for you that we use in one of our first activities, and it's not very long. However, I just want to mention that you're watching a video of a video here, so it's not going to be quite as clear to you as it is to the students when they watch it directly on their computers or tablets.
and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders.
Not all of EduGuide's content is that emotional, but most of our content reaches students on a different level and from a different angle than what they often get in school. Pretty much every student is able to share with us that there's something about Derek Redmond that they really admire. So we engage them in writing about it, and when they process what they've seen in their own words, they're better able to apply it to their own lives. So our model is that EduGuide provides a prompt, there's often a video or other multimedia content, and then the student responds, just as though they were texting a friend or commenting on social media. But they're actually doing critical thinking and creative writing about multimedia and informational texts in a way that's sometimes challenging for them with regular schoolwork. This is how the program looks for mentors. Every time they log in, they can see in real time the path progress of all the students assigned to them. Mentors need only complete a brief online tutorial to be fully trained to use EduGuide. They also have their own professional development path, so they can complete a version of the student activities that helps them become stronger SEL mentors. So the mentor just clicks on a student's name to zoom in on that student's most recent work and conveniently leave a quick follow-up question. The total time commitment for mentors can be as little as a half hour per week total, including 15 minutes of completing a professional development activity and another 15 minutes responding to student comments. The program is all about creating habits. So instead of going to a lecture and hearing about social emotional skills for 3 hours, you're doing a little bit every week, and you're learning skills that you can apply every day. And that little bit of convenient online mentoring can have amazing results. Students report that EduGuide inspires them, that it feels like an adventure, that it helps them work on their English language skills, that it helps them respond to criticism better, and even that it helps them want to be better people. So the program includes 20 online student activities per year, 20 professional development activities for an unlimited number of mentors. You get offline blended learning worksheets and lesson plans, so you can take this from 15 minutes of class time to a full class period or beyond. You get IT support to make sure the program works for every student and everyone who's in that mentor role. And you also get a dedicated results coach who provides content training, support, reports, and mentoring for your mentors. To learn more about how EduGuide can work for your school and district, please contact me. I'm EduGuide's Outreach Manager, Emily Stivers, and you can reach me at emily@eduguide.org or give me a call at 517-374-4083. Thank you, and we look forward to partnering with you to build your students' social and emotional strength.